Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to No Sweat English. My name is Carol Wright. I'll be your teacher for the day. Today, I'd like to talk about 8 common mistakes students make in English, either in their speaking or writing. And if you have not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell so that every time a video comes available to you, you'll be notified. So let's go over these 8 common mistakes that you may or may not be making in English. First, I want to talk about the difference between using see or meet when you meet a new friend or when you get to know someone new. A lot of times I see students get see and meet mixed up. So when you're meeting a new friend for the first time, you can say, "It's nice to meet you." Okay? Again, "It's nice to meet you." Now, if you're meeting the friend again, so this is not a new friend, and you're saying goodbye to them or you're saying hello to them, you can say, "It's nice to see you again." It's nice to see you again. It's nice to see you again. Okay? So please do not say, "It's nice to meet you" again if you are seeing the friend a second, a third, or fourth time. We only say meet you, "It's nice to meet you," when it's a new friend. If it's a friend we meet again, we say, "It's nice to see you again." Okay, so there's a difference between meet you is with new friends, see you is for old friends or friends you're seeing again. Okay, the second mistake I see people make are um, the difference between or not knowing the difference between boring and bored. So sometimes students come up to me and say, "I'm boring." And that means they have a boring personality. What they're really trying to say is, "I am bored." So when you feel like falling asleep and you don't have any interest, or maybe your teacher is not making the class very interesting, you can say, "I am bored." I am bored. I am bored. Okay, so please do not say "I am boring." Okay, if you say you're boring, that means people shouldn't come talk to you because they're going to fall asleep if they talk to you. Here you can say the books are boring, okay, because it makes you feel bored. Okay, the books are boring or the teacher is boring, so then now you want to fall asleep. Okay, so when you're talking about your feeling about something, please say "I am bored," okay, or "I feel bored." Boring is to use to describe the thing that is giving you the bored feelings. Okay, so from now on, don't say "I'm boring," say "I am bored." Okay. Next mistake I see people make is with the word sucks. Sucks means something that is not going well, or something that you don't like, or something that's not interesting. There are many uses for the word suck. So when something's not interesting or not going well, you can say, "It sucks." It sucks. It sucks. Okay, so sometimes I hear students say, "This is the suck." Okay, we don't say that because suck in this case is not a noun, it's a verb. We would say, "It sucks" when you don't like something, or someone tell you something bad happened to them. You can say, "I'm so sorry. That sucks." Okay, so you can say that if you dislike something. Here I want to talk about the differences among see, look, and watch. So when you see something, it means something is in our sight. You open your eyes, you naturally can see, but we're not looking for it. Okay, so maybe you open your eyes, you're driving, you can say, "I can see the sign." I can see the sign. I can see the sign. When you're looking directly at something. Usually you're checking something out casually. So you're using a little bit of attention to look at something. Okay, so I will look at the board. I will look at the board. I will look at the board. Okay, so you can look at the board to read the things on the board, right? However, if you say watch, you are looking and paying attention to something very carefully. Okay, so I'm watching a movie. I'm watching TV. Okay, so you're paying very, very special attention. When you're watching something, you're 100% attention at something. Okay, so please don't say, "I'm seeing the TV." Okay, you're watching TV. All right, please don't say this. All right, so see again, you open your eyes, you naturally see something. Look, you're looking at directly. We usually use the preposition at with look. And watch, you're watching, you're paying attention very closely to something, usually TV or movies. Next, I want to talk about the difference between using loan and borrow. Loan means to give or let someone borrow something. So you can say, I can loan you this DVD, which means I'll let you borrow this DVD. Okay, so loan, or another word is lend, means to let someone borrow. I can loan you this DVD. I can loan you this DVD. I can loan you this DVD. Again, it means I'll let you borrow this DVD. Borrow means to take or to borrow something from someone. May I borrow your DVD? It means, is it okay if I take your DVD for a short time? May I borrow your DVD? May I borrow your DVD? Okay. Please don't say, can you borrow me your DVD? Okay. Because this case, you're asking um, for someone to give it to you. You would say, can you lend me your DVD? Or can you loan me your DVD? So loan, sometimes we also use the word lend. So I'm going to put it here as well. So please do not say, can you borrow me your DVD? We say, can you lend me or can you loan me your DVD? Okay. So loan and lend means to give. Borrow means to take, okay? Usually for a short time, and you return it to the person that you're taking from. Okay, and then another confusion maybe is using may or can to ask for permission for a teacher, from a teacher, or from your mom or dad. May is much more polite than can in conversations, especially. So may is more polite, is better to ask for permission. Can is more casual, meaning it's okay. Most people understand when you use can, but maybe with a teacher or professor, you might want to use the proper form may. Okay, so can ask for ability and permission. So if you're asking to use the bathroom, you can say, may I please go to the bathroom? That is an excellent question. Okay, so use may is more polite. Or it's okay to say, can I please go to the bathroom? That's okay, but it's not as polite. So let's practice this 3 times. May I please go to the bathroom? May I please go to the bathroom? May I please go to the bathroom? All right. Next mistake I see people make is how to use the word difficult or easy. And this usually happens with my Chinese students. Please don't say, I am difficult to learn English. I know this makes sense in Chinese, but it doesn't make sense in English. So what you want to say is, and we'll say it 3 times, it is difficult to learn English for me. It is difficult to learn English for me. It is difficult to learn English for me. At the same time, with easy, please don't say I'm easy to find a parking space. Again, in Chinese, that makes sense. It makes no sense in English. Instead, we say this, and let's say it 3 times. It is easy to find a parking space for me. It is easy to find a parking space for me. It is easy to find a parking space for me. Now, you can use the for me or not for me, but you can use it is difficult to blah, blah, blah. It is easy to blah, blah, blah to express your opinion about what you think it's difficult for you to do or what is easy for you to do. So, for example, I can say it is difficult to cook. It is difficult to exercise. It is difficult to find you. Okay, so I can make some sentences like that. Or it is easy to do math. It is easy to cook. It is easy to speak Chinese. Okay, so you can use it is difficult to, it is easy to express your ability. Finally, I want to talk about the use of to in this very small example in this situation. I hear sometimes students say this a lot. He went to home. Okay, we don't use to with home. And these are some exceptions. We don't use to with home, here, or there. So please say with me, he went home. He went home. He went home. Or he went here. He went here. He went here. Or he went there. He went there. He went there. With to, we usually use to with other locations, like he went to school. He went to school. He went to school. Or he went to the supermarket. He went to the supermarket. He went to the supermarket. Or he went to the hospital. He went to the hospital. He went to the hospital. All right, so that is it for today. Hopefully I'm able to make some things clear for you today and you're not making these commonly made mistakes. And I hope to see you again very soon in my video. If you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so that every time a video is available, you get notified. All right, so I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.